Hey everybody, it's the Awesome Alberto. Let's start up on next Let's Play. HD preview is glowing blue. My Skype is going off the hook. And we are starting Psychonauts. Developed by Double Fine Productions Incorporated and Budcut Creations. Probably should turn down my TV so my parents doesn't, or my mom doesn't yell at me. Double Fine Productions. Now I don't play much. I don't play a lot of. I gotta open my door a little bit so I can hear my mom. I don't play a lot of Double Fine games and all that. Actually, this is the only Double Fine game I have. I think Budcat also makes the Guitar Hero series. But I actually like how they did this. It's just a giant brain. Now, I'm going to try my best to get through tutorials and all that in this vid. This probably will be a half-hour vid because it's kind of a weird start. So now, what's unique to Psychonauts that I like a lot, you can control the main character, which you won't find out for a while. Whee! Psychonauts. But you get two doors. The yellow one to start a new game, or to load a saved game. Now I warn you, if you're going for 100%, which I'm not a 100%er, then you're gonna have to, before you actually defeat the final boss, you're gonna wanna do everything first. I'll explain more about 100% when we go through the video, the game, because they introduce stuff that is crucial. Oh, shut up now.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
I'm glad I have a mute button on my mic. So it's like I don't have to move away far away from my desktop mic. Alright. We need to create a profile. Now, this one was my original file, so we can't use that. But this bunk is available. Oops, sorry. Whoops. Let's see, where's the back button? Alright, let's name this. Let's make it simple, Al. And hopefully everything should save. Or else I need to buy another memory card. Okay, Psychonauts uses an autosave, which makes my life easier. When you see this icon, please do not move memory card from PS2 memory card slot 1. Sleeping.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out.
And that's why I don't go to summer camps. And unfortunately, this is part of the tutorial, so didn't use the game controls.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Oh.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you
So, I'm skipping these. I don't know if I've been quiet.
But you have to buy a psi. Keep ranking up, and before you...
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad
This is
shows
important.
up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
You'll find out who he is later. To change your camera purposes, press start and open your journal and select options from the first page. Okay, there's gonna be a few loading screens here and there. It's not the worst. It's not Sonic 06. But this thing has pretty good it's not bad loading screens. There's also auto-saving. But what this is the psi challenge marker. Is what they showed you. I'm gonna explain this quicker. Basically, it levels up your psyche. When you level up, you at a specific level.
Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining! Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Shut up, kid. He's very annoying, but he's also very creepy if you know the storyline. Let's see. I'm gonna start off by getting a few cards, like the one. We can't get that one yet. I forgot you needed a special thing.
I'm telling you for the last time, no! I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Unfortunately, this is kind of creepy, but it's also true about the storyline, which, if you walk away... Okay. Now, fortunately, that puts you right next to a challenge marker. Now, arrowheads is basically the currency of this game. So, first arrowhead, blah 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 blah. This guy talks as a.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking. No, I mean
These two gossip a lot. Each one has a personality, even though they're all just side characters that no one cares about, which is something I like. Wait, around this pole. Oh yeah, you can climb up it if you just walk towards it, and there should be a card right here. But back to what it says, you can level up your psyche. And by the way, you want to double jump on those trampolines to get higher, and that's how you get the annoying. Okay. I don't like the jumping much in this game. That's all I have to complain about, but hey, I haven't played this game in a while, so that's my excuse. You want to find a lot of arrowheads, trust me. They're definitely gonna be useful. Because you need to buy the psi cores if you just find the cards. You have to have...
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Okay, that woman's definitely control of. But hey, she's 10. Something like that. But I guess we can go to basic braining. Start the next cutscene before the 20-minute marker. But you get different power-ups, so you need to advance the storyline by leveling up your psyche. Some of that will happen easily. There's many different ways to level up your brain, quote-unquote. But hey, let's just go ahead and use this cutscene.
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Mommy! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Journal is a great place to see, yada yada yada. It's also where use a left, or I think they navigate through the journal. That's where they explain everything. Mental vault, map, what you can do is when you press the arrow keys and you can go psi powers. Basically, it's kind of you get mirror badges to activate your PSI powers or psi powers. PSI psi. It's the same thing. It's freaking not the RPG. It's basically like Mother 3. You use your brain. But you see we got our first item, smelling salts. If you need to get out of the brain, just use the smelling salts and you're out. If you want to ever get back to the brain, talk to the person that excuse me, that you want to get back inside his or her brain, and you get back in. Simple as that. Now, unfortunately, I'm hitting the 18-minute mark on recording, so I'm going to leave basic braining for the next episode. So, hope you guys are, I wouldn't say enjoying so far. We haven't started anything, unfortunately, but next episode is going to be fun. This is the awesome Alberto, bringing you the awesomeness as always, saying sayonara, kids.